Okay, hi everybody. Today just we are going to introduce a new software that is AutoCAD. Okay, so AutoCAD basically is the 3D modeling software. I am showing you the view from where we can draw the software. So this is the AutoCAD software where we can draw the different types of diagram in 2D and 3D. But one thing we have to always remember that when we will use the manual drawing, suppose A1 drawing sheet, we need to draw different types of instrument. Otherwise, we cannot draw the different figures in that A1 drawing sheet. But in AutoCAD, what happened with a very uh, means a hectic type of or large type of uh, drawing, easily we can draw in AutoCAD software. So first today I am showing you how to use the software, okay, how to use the software and also how to use the different tools in the software. Now first I am showing you, this is the portion from where we can open the new file, suppose a blank AutoCAD uh, page, and also we can save the files from this section. Then we have other portions like home, insert, annotate, parametric. So this is called the menu bar. After menu bar, we have the toolbar. What are the different toolbars we are getting here? One is the draw toolbar. So in draw toolbar, we will get different tools like line, polyline, circle, arc, hatch lines, rectangles. So everything we will get from here. Then we have the modify toolbar. That means any type of drawing we can modify by using these tools. Now, next one is the annotation toolbar. So normally it is used to give the dimensions or anything we have to write inside the uh, drawing sheet. Because what happened, we'll draw here anything, any type of design, any type of model in 2D or 3D, but and then we'll take printout from our 3D printer or 2D printer. But one thing always you have to remember, without uh, providing the dimension, it is meaningless. So always we have to provide the dimensions and we have to write down the different things by using this toolbar. Then we have the another one is the layer, and also we have another toolbar is the block, then property. So these are the all called the toolbar. Next point, here you can see this is the drawing space where we can draw the diagrams. Okay, and here you can see this is the another thing. It is the command line or command bar. Here we can type any type of command. Suppose we want to draw a line. So just here what I will do, I will type here the command that is line, L-I-N-E, line. Just I will press single enter. So what happened? It is asking here to specify the first point. So in this section, anywhere I can use my mouse left click button. Just I will use the single click. Then just we can see that for that particular line, I am getting my initial point. Now the second point anywhere I can click, or we can specify the dimensions also. In this you can see also there is a box where we can write down the dimensions also. Okay, so in this way we can use the uh, command toolbar or command bar, that is okay. Next part, here also we have another bar that is called the status bar. You can see this is the status bar. In the status bar, you will get one is the grid mode, then we have snap mode, we have the ortho mode. I will discuss every point, what are the functions for each tool. Then also we have the object snap and other things also from here. Also you can use the change the scale from this section. Okay. Now you can see this part where it is showing that XY axis and both are intersecting at the origin. Actually it is called the UCS icon. Okay, so in UCS icon we can use either in 2D, 2D for 2D drawing or for 3D drawing separately. Just I am showing you from here. Right now it is the plane we are getting. It is the top plane where we can draw the top view or front view or any type of view. That is, it is actually A4 sheet. We can consider as a A4 sheet. But if I press at the corner in this section, just you can see right now this icon from this WCS icon will get right now it is a 3D face, and here we are getting X, Y, Z at the axis. Okay, now just I will show you how to use the different commands or different tools. So first I am showing you what are the difficulties you will face from the AutoCAD and how to download this software. So see, here I am showing you how to download the software. First, all of you will go to the Google. You can get the student version free software from the Autodesk website. Uh, Let me show you. Suppose here in the Google, if you type Autodesk student version, this one I am going to select. Now here it is a Autodesk product, so you can click here. It will provide you the free student software, and you can use up to 3 years for a single with respect to single email ID. Just click here. Then you will get here the product of the Autodesk. Suppose you need to download AutoCAD, just you click here. Now one thing you need to provide your details. If you don't have the Autodesk account, then first you have to create your account. Okay, so in when you will create your account, if you press here create your account or create account, what things you have to provide? First you have to provide your country, then educational role, institute type, then you will press next. Then it will open the another window. You have to provide the your email ID also. When you will put your email ID and other details, automatically Autodesk will send a link to your email. So directly you will open your email and just click on that particular link. So it will take you the another window, that is the Autodesk window. There you have to put your details, your institute names, your school names, or your university names. And then if it is not given in the Autodesk list, then just you try to put manually, and then just you complete the registration process. After completion of your registration process, you will come back again here and you will sign in. Okay, so when you will sign in, there it will show you, give you some of the things, that is you can choose your version. So there are different types of version is available. Maybe the AutoCAD 2019, 2020, 2021 or 2022, 2007, whatever you will get from this section, you can download any version, no problem. Then you have the operating system. If your computer belongs to 32-bit or 64-bit, according to this you have to select it. Then you will select the language. Suppose your language you are selecting English, then select it. Then it will provide here your serial key and activation code. That also you need to note down, because when you will install the software, there you need to provide that information. After that, here you will get 4 options. Right now you can see here it is only install now, but also you will get the browser download, you will get the help how to install the other things also. So or download now. So anything any options you can use from this section. Okay, just you click it. It will be better. It my suggestion that if so if you install the software, that means with the option browser download. So that means anytime without net you can install the software to your computer. Clear? So in this way you have to install the Autodesk software. Then I'm again go back to the AutoCAD section. Today just I am going to discuss some of the problems also you will face. Suppose here I am going to draw a line. So what happened? Also point wise I am considering some of the things. So before going to draw the lines, what happened? You need to provide the units, because yeah, there are different types of units. Units may be in metric system, in the other system, British system also. So if you use the units, then only you can give the dimensions. Otherwise automatically it will take in inch or feet and in the other uh, uh, systems also. So I am showing you first command. Just you can also note down one by one. First command is units. So just I am writing directly without click on the command line. That means you need not to click in the command line, directly you can type. So automatically it will take in the command line. First command I am showing you, I am going to set for units. So units, units, press single enter, then you will get this window where what you are getting, there are two parts. One part is the length, another part is the angle. In the length, first one is the decimal. It is depends on you in which for which purpose you are using. Normally always you are using the decimal. Also if you see your calculator, also there also you will get these things. Scientific calculator, if you see there also you will get these options. So just if this one is the decimal. Precision you can put 0.0 or 0.00, whatever you need. Then this is very important part here in my computer, that is default setting is in millimeter, but if you click here, if you need to change in any dimension you can change. That means also we can uh, use the micron, or we can use the kilometer, we can use the hectometer. Every dimension we can use from this section. As normally Indian peoples use the millimeter, or British people also use the millimeter, but the USA peoples use the inch or feet. So we are using the metric system. Suppose my dimension is millimeter, that means in my drawing all dimensions will consider in millimeter. Okay, now see this, we are considering international, we did not to change. Okay, angle we'll consider also here decimal degree, then we'll use the precision will be 0. Then just you go and press OK button. Okay, now we have set the units. Now suppose we want to draw one line. Next my point is line. This is number 2 is the line. So line, either you can write down the whole word, or you can press the short form of the AutoCAD. So for line, also we can write down, suppose L only, L for line. Now press single enter from your keyboard. Now it will asking you, you can see also in the command line, specify first point. That means anywhere you can click in the drawing space, because this is the drawing space, anywhere you can click. Also you can provide the coordinate system. Suppose I am putting here arbitrary value. Suppose anywhere, just I am considering this one is the my first point. Now what is asking here? Specify next point. Suppose this is next point, then specify next point, then specify next point. Now suppose I have completed this drawing. That means I have drawn 1, 2, 3 lines. Next point I don't want to specify. Now I have to exit from the command. So there are different way you can use to exit from the command. That is, one is the escape button from your keyboard, and also you can use the enter button from your keyboard. There are two enter buttons in your keyboard, and also you can use the space bar, or also you can use the right click and press enter here. So in this way you can exit from the command. Now again I am showing you, suppose you are facing any type of problem. Just I am showing you here. Suppose right now you are unable to view the whole object in your drawing space. You cannot accommodate. So how to accommodate all drawings? One thing you can do, just go to this section on the on your WSCS bar and click middle of the top. So automatically it will go back and accommodate the all drawings in this space, and you can see it clearly. Now next command I'm showing you is the very important, that is zoom. Now ZOOM is for zoom. Press single enter. Now what is said inside the third bracket in command line, you can see there are different options is given: all, center, dynamics, extends, previous, scale, window. So as today is the introduction class, so just I am showing you the basic things or basic tools directly you can use. Now here one thing, suppose I am considering the window where I will select. Just you see, suppose this small section I want to see only, means this small section I want to see, then I can use the zoom window. Just if you click here directly, or just you in command line here you can type W enter. I think I'm clear. So just either you can click on the window option, click here, or you can press W enter. Now what is said, specify first corner. So here what happened, we have to make one rectangular box by putting two corner diagonally. It will make one rectangle like this. So just you see, just I am considering this box, I am making this box. Okay, so this is the zoom in. Okay, zoom out also we can use by pressing undo. So that means if you have you have done any mistake, or you have to go back in previous site, so what you will do, just use the undo. You enter for undo, you enter for undo. So this also you can use from here. Next I am showing you, this is the zoom command. Zoom all, that means there is a lot of drawings already drawn in this section and you cannot see like this. Just I am showing you, suppose okay, before going to that part, also just you try to understand this option. It is the pan. Either you can click from this section or use the pan command. Type PAN. Please type PAN directly from your keyboard. Press single enter. What happened? You are getting one hand symbol, and just use your mouse. Just press the left button and hold it. Now just drag it like this, in this way. Just you drag it. That means right now, means you can use the pan button in this way. Okay. Also, there is another way. Okay, now how to exit from the command? Press escape button to exit from the command. Escape button. Okay. Now, also if you use your mouse scroll bar, that is also acts for zoom. How to use? Just you rotate the scroll bar in this way. Just rotate the scroll bar. Okay. So if you rotate the scroll bar, it will also acts as a zoom. Now, if you press the scroll bar, that is the middle button of your mouse, just press and hold it. It acts as a pan. That means anywhere you can drag your object. Now, so I think you understood this part. But one thing just I want to say, suppose we have drawn this diagram and again we are going to draw other diagrams like this. Okay, but we cannot see the whole all diagrams inside this space. In that time, what I can use one command, that is zoom all. Z for zoom. Z is the short form for zoom. So press Z, enter. Now press A, directly enter. Now you can see this is your one figure, this is your another figure. Now if it is not you are not comfortable, then just you rotate your mouse and set it. Also you can press at the middle of the top, so you can see all drawings clearly from here. Okay, now how to delete the different lines? Suppose I am considering, now I am rotating my scroll bar for zoom in this section. Now suppose I want to delete these two sections separately. I can select these lines like this, select this, just use your left button of your mouse and click separately. Okay, and so if it is selected, you can see there are 3 points like this for a particular line. Here also I am showing you, suppose if I select this one, this is 1 point, this is, that means here I am getting 3 points. But if I use the another is the polyline, this one, you will get only 2. I will discuss also later what is the difference between line and polyline. But right now just I'm showing you how to select the objects. This is the one type of selection, individual selection like this. Now also we can use the another type of selection, that is just you take your cursor in this position and press the left button of your mouse and hold it and just you rotate like this. The when this is touching the object like this, just you touch the object, this is selected. Now suppose you want to delete this part, what you will do, just press the delete button directly from your keyboard, so it is deleted. And again come back by pressing undo, you enter for undo. There are another type of selection when I am taking this corner just, and it is showing a one blue color section like this. You can see also blue color when I'm rotating from this side. In the opposite side, when I have done, it is in green color. Here it is in blue color. So what happened? When I am going also selecting the object, it is not selected. What is the problem? Actually here we have to select the whole object. For the last line, just you see the last line, when I am covering here like total, then it is selected. Otherwise you cannot select this particular line. Now just you press escape button to exit from the command. And suppose you want to select the all, if you don't know and you don't care, you want to delete the all things, then just you press Control A button directly, so it will select the whole object and all figures. Control A at a time, you have to select Control A at a time. If you select, you can select everything. Press delete button from your keyboard. Okay, next one, sometime you will face, just let me check one thing. Yes. So what happens sometime, um, by mistake you have just crossed this window in command line, just like this. Just I'm showing you like this. Right now we don't have the command line. Maybe we can use this type of tools directly for drawing, but it is very difficult without using the command. So again, how to reinstall this command line? The command is Control plus 9. That means at a time, if you press Control and 9, then only you can come back this tool, get back this tool, sorry. Okay, next one, I am showing you how to start our drawing, because we have seen different things. Now, if I am going to draw a line, L, enter for line, Specify first point. Suppose I am taking a arbitrary point by click here. Now we want to draw horizontal or vertical lines. Now how to make it horizontal? Just if you go here and see the status bar, you have one ortho mode. If you select this one, when it is in blue color, that means it is on. If it is in no color or white color, that means it is in off. Right now it is off. If I click here, it is on. Now easily you can draw vertical lines and horizontal lines. Now I can select this one, then this one, like this. This way I can select. Okay, clear? Now next I am showing you uh, if I have this type of drawing, but we have another options like from this section, all of you can see from this point. Just if you click here, this is called the object snap. Right now it is off. Right now it is off. Now when I want to suppose draw a line from the midpoint of this line, because this is my line, this is the midpoint. From there, if I want to draw a line, how to draw? Okay, so command is line. Again, I am taking line. But when I am reaching on this line, it is not showing the midpoint. Just you see, it is not showing the midpoint. Why it is not showing? Because my midpoint, we have one thing we have to check, my O snap button is on or off. If it is off, you cannot select the points from here. Another options we have to check, that is your midpoint is selected or not. Now see, if we on the object snap, right now it is on, then also at the corner of the object snap, if I click here, I will get here the midpoint is selected. That means right now I can use the command. Now when you will move, okay, when you will move on through this line, you will get one triangle type of portion that is called the midpoint. Just click here and move your cursor. That means right now you can draw. Also you can see here from this section, the endpoint is selected or not, center is selected or not, intersection is selected or not. So according to your need, you have to on these things. Here also you will get tangent. Anytime suppose you have to draw a line that is tangent with any curve, that you have to on this section, otherwise it will not show the tangent point. Okay, so that totally depends on your drawing. So just I have given you the basic idea, and anytime you are getting any type of problem like your cursor or is not moving or it is hanging like this, try to solve the problem by click middle on the top every time. If you click here, automatically it will reset the button. And also just I want to say one thing, if you want to reset the AutoCAD, what you will do, just you click here, okay, then you will go to options is there, click on this, then you will go here profile, select this one, and here one button is there that is called the reset. Select this. Now you are resetting a profile in use. That means do you want to continue? If you press yes, then everything will be reset. Then press OK. Okay. So in this way, you can also reset everything. Okay. You can reset everything. Okay. Today I have given the part one problem, that is the problem you will face here. Just before going to the last section, I am showing you one another command, that is object snap. Object snap or O snap is the command. You can see, press enter. So you will get one window here. Also object snap, already I have shown you endpoint, midpoint, what is required you can select from this section. Okay, uh, then you will go to snap and grid, and there you can change your grid spacing, x spacing, y spacing. Also you can change also snap x spacing, y spacing from this section. Then just after doing this you can press OK button. So this is the my first discussion with you for the introduction of AutoCAD. Now in next part 2, I will discuss how to use the different types of drawing tool, that is the line, polyline, circle, how to use the arc, rectangle, hatch line. So or automatically with this I will show you the drawing part, and similarly I will show you the modification part, that means how to use the copy, mirror, offset command and other things. Okay, so thank you very much for attending my class.